Love
So
it.
Michael at this point he's upstairs, trying to find a zombie skeleton to kill off. And so there's two of them with like DMRs hiding in a shed, and I'm like, oh, we can't do this.
No, not really. What happened then in the end? Did you get away or? You still there? Oh, you went quiet. I can't hear you at all. Hey.
What happened? And I went to, and then everything went off.
Mm. Still on the server though, yeah?
No, I got booted from the server.
Oh, that's what I thought had happened maybe.
And
But,
I got the X on the game.
lovely.
I'm just gonna test before we start.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 100% wireless from standard
One of those things. I realised I just spawned like where that house was, where I nearly got jumped with the guys in the Humvee, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, but I'm freezing like, so I need to light a fire, which I don't really want to do in this area, but I'm gonna have to. I've food to cook, but I'm actually getting warming up now. I'm going back into the valley. So basically, did you escape from those guys or not?
So what I'm trying to do is, Michael got
Yeah.
shot. So I got a grenade and pulled the gun out,
Yeah.
and then ran around the back of the shed, ran into the door, and the folks were standing there, and shot the room.
Boom. So they were dead.
And so then I thought I was dead. So there's like DMRs carrying like all about me. Ah,
Yeah, 30 minutes to get there. Yeah.
the XI was so I just
Yeah.
and especially if there's out of nowhere in the back of the house up to the death.
How's
And
your
I
day?
just thought, shit, you will have been one of them.
Probably, yeah. Raging as
Yeah.
fuck.
So then I managed to get myself killed and spawn quite quickly and then because I'm measuring so inside everyone's being killed as well or
Everyone's rushing Cherno.
yeah. And he gets there first and he just gets shot instantly.
Oh, fuck. And that's it. The loop continues.
The loop starts.
Yeah.
And then and then Michael got there and managed to get in the back one before everybody else was getting shot in. And then I got back there and the cops came in
Oh, yeah.
because he had Michael shot in cops came in and
Nasty.
whipped.
Same thing all over again.
Yeah, just went on and on and on and on. And so I finished the talk and said, well, look, stop it there and yeah,
Total
and
chaos. Yeah.
everything was just ruined and it was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I think they lost more than we did.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna say 3 died because they carried Michael into the house.
Yeah, there might have been a reason. We've been there before, like, you know.
Yeah, but you don't go with any kind of trust, but you know what I mean? They were
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Yeah, true.
So yeah, but it was like this, I promise. Die and start again.
Um, the game looks crazy at the minute. Like, I'm like, it's obviously in the morning, but it's like really misty in the
Yeah, the night.
forest. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
When I logged in yesterday, it was misty, and I'm kind of struggling now. I'm scared.
Is that new?
Am I going black?
Well,
I
no.
think it is.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
It's just in the boat.
Yeah, what's the house here? Might have a wee fire here. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm near Tulsa, what do you call it? I'm gonna have a wee fire here because it's misty. I might be alright.
Yeah.
What's that? Underground shotgun shells? Don't need this. I might quickly just cook here and get my heat buff up before we're heading onwards. Like, the other night I was playing, man, I must have had like 6 completely separate fresh starts just trying to fucking survive for more than 20 minutes. I couldn't survive. I was either bumping into people or I couldn't find food or I just kept the fucking dying. I'm okay now though, thankfully, but I think it's brutal. Oh, this is where, I haven't been here in ages. This is where, remember on Finding Utopia or something? The first 20 minutes of being on that server, you found an Ada, and then we hid it in the forest.
Yeah.
We drove up like a wee sort of country road and we hid it in the forest. That's exactly where I am. It's also where the Cadillac drop-off was, where we give the guy, well, we actually give a guy a lift from like the other side of the map to this location, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we also like randomly packed up a car and brought it. The first person we bumped into was at the end of the road here. We give him the car. He was like, "Is this a trap?"
You were standing in
Oh yeah. Hopefully I don't bump into anybody. So how you doing? Like I haven't spoken to you in like well over a week. Well, I have,
Yeah.
but not really, you know.
I'm alright. Yeah. Thinking about me goals.
Yeah.
So I was told I was gonna get a
Get her a prom.
I'll just end up getting like one of those hammocks back so you can have babies on the side.
Oh, she would love that. Well, I don't know if she would like all of that actually, would she? She'd be just looking at it the whole time like, what are you doing to me?
Yeah, she probably did.
Yeah. But the pram wouldn't be a bad idea.
I saw a dog in a pram the other day. It was like
Yeah, well. I know. But if she's not in pain, it's just happy enough, like,
No.
she's not, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
she isn't dead.
Oh, she is, yeah, okay, fair enough.
You can imagine it like
Yeah, not good. Yeah, the only reason we did it for Logan was he wasn't actually in pain. He did, well, as far as we know, he wasn't, but he wasn't showing any signs, and he was a very expressive dog. So I think if he had been in pain, he would have let us know. But
Yeah. Have I just received like a...
I did send you.
I'm not going to check the... Oh,
I did send you one, but
I thought I'll just quickly check the messages and then zombies appear out of nowhere.
like, bear with me, right? But I've been watching really random shit when I've been like in work. There's as I'm working on the second screen, so I'll send you some of the random shit that I've been watching. I'm just gonna forward you these because I sent these to my cousin Gary, and he was like, "What the fuck?" So this is the first one, right? This was, in a really weird way, quite interesting, and then this one was quite interesting as well. Well, you can look at them later. I suppose you don't have to look at them right now, I guess, but even just glance at the first one, and when you've glanced at it, I'll go into a bit more detail if you want.
Some of the messages from your mother, like a screenshot of like a message in her phone. It just says you've turned into baby Andrew Terrell.
Oh. Girl,
Sometimes I'm not sure of that.
a girl at work was telling me like her mum got like she hadn't had a phone, like a proper smartphone in like years. No, but she hadn't had a new one anyway. Her phone was like 10 years old or something. And her mum discovered that you can make like conversations, no, group conversations in WhatsApp. But she didn't. But what her mum did, she didn't realize. Like, but her mum like was like, oh, I can make like groups of people, okay, and she started like making like all groups and like segregating her friends into like different groups. And she called one of the conversations "Pointless People I Never Talk to," and she called the other one like something else. Like it was all like that, like really brutal. And then, well, she didn't realize that, you know. And then she goes to her mom. She was like, wow, really weird. Like Alison, she's not talking to me anymore. She's being really weird. I bumped into her in Tesco and she just ignored me. And she's like, why? And then after like about a couple of days, like she then realized you've just fucking flipped off all your friends. Yeah. And I was like, well, they weren't really your friends anyway, so why is she concerned? That's like caring about people in your Facebook group that you just you never well, you know what I mean? You never even want to look at Facebook. Well, maybe some people do, I suppose. Some people do care about that, I guess. But
Oh, this is a good way of letting people know exactly how you
I know.
I'm gonna start a group called fucking
Right.
That's actually quite a good idea.
It was quite funny to see how some people reacted,
Yep.
but you might lose a lot of friends.
Let some people down.
Mm-hmm. Is it the sort of thing you'd say to people face to face if you had the chance? Probably not.
People absolutely fall back.
Waste of breath.
Yeah.
Dad should have wore a condom. Right. The good thing about the mist, I shouldn't really say this too soon, but the good thing about the mist is it hides your smoke from your fire within reason. That doesn't really, I suppose, actually. When I looked outside, I was like, no. Anybody could see that.
Well, it kind of
Long distance it does, though.
yeah, long distance. Like, might make it on a hard side.
Yeah. Right, all my chicken is cooked, and I'm just gonna let my heat buff climb a little bit, and then I'll leave.
Well, I've turned around. I'm kind of semi-wandering in your direction.
I love how in this server, everything that would help is turned off. Like even for example, from my perspective, that map button doesn't work on this server, which I like.
Yeah.
This is like vanilla as it gets, really, but it's like old school DayZ. It's like before they started making things easier.
Yeah.
Right, fuck it, I've got 1 star, I'm just gonna leave here. Bang! Ow! Yep. But this is, I said that, I think I said this last week as well, but this gives me like the old, when I started playing DayZ sort of feeling. I think that's why we kind of chase the hardcore server, really. It has that feeling, but...
No, because that's the thing, I'm playing on a console with my I'm playing this.
Yeah.
And then
Official's definitely still 100 times better than those like infinite fucking loot servers. Oh, there's one I play, I mean, very infrequently, but there's one called Black something, Black Staff. No, it's not Black Staff. It's something like that anyway though, but like the loot's quite high on that server, but it's just more of like a fun server, but it's got nothing on this, like. I've died at this house before. Yeah. Winter coif. It's low insulation, isn't it?
I'm sure the AI
They have, man, yeah. And then for this next gen update, and the zombies are getting updated even further.
have to figure out how to go how to
Part of me would kind of like that, but part of me also wouldn't.
terrible.
It would be kind of cool for a while, but it would just completely fuck up the gameplay loop because you're so used to that not happening. Or if they could, if they could bash down doors, that would be alright, I guess. But not if there was like 20 of them outside, because they would just hit it in one go and that would be it.
well, they can call you over like something called like barbed wire,
Yeah, but you can't.
but climb on top of a car.
No. Oh, there's a combat knife. Nice. I was
That
talking.
would mess things up if they could climb on top of cars as well.
Yeah, it would. I was talking to a girl in work, and her and her partner started playing DayZ.
Okay.
Because I was talking to, well, they do play some, like they played Baldur's Gate for a long time. They love Diablo and all that sort of thing. And said like,
Yeah.
my boyfriend wants to play DayZ, so we started playing that last week. He goes, she probably haven't heard of it, and I was like, well, I was like, I was like, sorry, but I've lost a lot of my life to that game.
I don't think it's funny
Oh no. She was like, it's so difficult. We can't even survive. We haven't even found each other on the map yet. And I was like, oh, I said you'll get it eventually, like, but yeah, I said just take it slow. Hello, dear. Hello.
there's so many things you can do in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the best value for money of any game I've ever bought, I've ever spent.
Yeah. I think motorbikes.
Oh yeah, motorbikes is gonna be great. It's gonna be terrible as well, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be fun. Like, you want a backy? Nah, mate, I'll walk. I don't want to die. It'd be a bit weird if you couldn't. What the fuck's that? Oh, it's a tree stump. I was like, look on the ground, like what is that? What the fuck? But I was really close to it, but I think the angle I was at, it just didn't look like what it was supposed to look like. Oh yeah, yeah.
And one of these like wood metal buildings, but with a grinder and an arm motor.
Mm-hmm.
And the angle I was looking
Yeah, that sounds like a lyric.
like a saw. Oh, How do you
Oh, there's a fucking Ada on the road. My initial excitement was also curbed with, should I be worried?
Yeah.
Well, it is a working one.
Well, you'll get in it.
Well, there's a house right beside it though. Oh, it's fucked. Is it fucked? It has a spark plug. Oh, it's tires though. Oh. Yeah, all it needs is a spark plug. The fucker's taking the spark plug out of it. What jacket's that?
Oh, somebody's built a base here. Since yesterday. I was here yesterday.
Oh, down jacket. Oh man, there's definitely somebody around here because why would you dump the car and take the spark plug out?
Yeah.
Should I go into the house? I don't know if I should. I heard a foot.
I just don't know how they managed to build this base so quickly.
What's that?
Holy shit.
A big one?
Do you know how, like, the build gates sideways?
Yeah.
You have to destroy all the gates.
Yeah.
It's like a big factory. And the side door is a normal gate, but the main big door is like 25 gates in a row.
Oh, 25 like pillars, you mean?
Yeah.
Like
and
posts?
I was here yesterday.
Nothing here. Right.
I mean, that would have taken some serious effort to build that in one go.
Oh, definitely. What was I gonna do there?
You're gonna go in the house.
Oh, there's some 2-2 rounds. I'll take those. I'm in the house now, but there's a down jacket in the boot of that car, but it was badly damaged. What state's my jacket in? I don't want to stand at the side of the road and change all my stuff across. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. I'm just gonna get out of here. If the person's not here and kills me.
Remember that place we were at where we found cars idling next to a waterfall?
Yeah, that was a bit worrying. I'm just getting out of here. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Right, so I'm kind of, you know, as you're coming up the coast, that little green house by the water that we used to always, where I said we dropped the car off and we dropped the guy off, I'm just kind of like inland a little bit from there. Whereabouts are you, sorry, again? Where we found the car idling? Where was that? I said yes before, but I'm actually not sure what you mean.
It's not quite
North of Berezino? Okay. I'll keep heading that direction. I think. I think I'm going that direction.
I'm gonna get the garage.
Yeah. Well, I've got a fishing rod. And, well, I think we'll probably, all being well, we'll be with each other in like, maybe 10 minutes? Nah, not, it'll be that long. Oh, I'm near. I'm not going to say where I am, just in case I'm wrong. Yeah, in case somebody's fucking stream sniping me. There is somebody watching. But it's probably either my... No, but it's probably either my cousin Gary or my friend Lee. Both who watch this game while I'm playing when they're working. Oh man, it's... See when you've got no map, man, it's a completely different game. It's like, where am I again? That looks like a church. Oh, but I'm way inland.
I think it's nuts how quickly Michael learned an hour's map and the names for all of the towns.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, he's got that sort of mindset. Yeah. Oh, I know where I am. It's usually kind of a bit of a dodgy place for people to come to whenever they're heading inland, though, which I don't really like.
You know one of those servers that we're on where there's like a big train bridge and there's like huge arms on it?
Oh yeah.
I'm on that bridge.
Oh fuck, you're a good bit away from me then.
Yep.
So what's that city called? Like, I know you are. Yeah, the northern city, the northern harbour city.
Yeah, I'm still north.
Okay.
So 10 minutes to come south.
It was, yeah. It's okay. I'm kind of on my way to Berezino. I'm not too far from Berezino. Cooking stand, I don't need that. Or I'll just make me one if I need one.
I still think suicide
Yeah, I know, you just fucking jam it into your fucking skull. It's like, ugh. You could definitely, like, if I was considering that, I'd probably just go, I'll maybe go another day. Like, I'll persevere, you know, it's not that bad. Oh fuck. Oh, hi zombie. Coming into the garage? Come on, Granny. Come on, Granny. Oh no, I'll not pound you too hard. Yeah. A guy I used to work with is like, he's just, I don't know, he could just say shit and everybody found it funny, like even women found it funny. But he'd be like, they'd be talking about someone or they'd be talking about some woman they'd seen on TV or something. And he'd be like, like fucking, maybe hold like, any hole's a goal, and he'd say like, if it has a pulse I would. And then, but then he'd sometimes go like, I mean even if it was warm, he'd be like, but like, some of the stuff he'd say would be fucked up, and then like, you just hear like women going, his name was Churchy, they'd be like, Churchy, you crack me up. It's like, if I said that, you should all leave the room. You know what I mean? Yeah, he used to hit the managers and shit too, and you'd be like, what the fuck? Some people can just say shit and some can't. Right. I'm at the coast, you know, where the factory is on the coast. I know that's vague, but you know what I mean. It's just like that little village. It's just a factory by itself, and that's it. Oh, there's also the military shack though. I could have a wee look at that. Oh no, I need to go a bit further to get to that actually. This is where the factory and the bridge. The military shack's a bit further. That bird sounds the way. That bird sounds like the way I whistled to my dog. I need to get to a tree line. I can't just run across a fucking massive open field. I hope you have a bandage. Yeah. Just realised I don't have my bandages in the hot spot. Only quick slot. Yeah. Badly I know. Badly damaged, but disinfected. Okay. Covered in mud, but I've put a bit of antiseptic on it, so it'll be alright. I know. Nine o'clock. Nice. I've got the Christmas gloves, wee red and white Santa gloves. How'd you know? The ones I have? No, I found these. They're badly damaged though. They're just wool gloves, but yeah, they're badly damaged. Yeah, are you? You could be. Actually, I'm just heading north along the railway line. But I'm pretty much in dangerous territory now because there's a good chance Freshie might have found a better gun than what I have, but... Oh, well, I found a hoe. Yeah, that can be my NPC character. Oh, there's a fucking Hummer on the side of the road. I know. Did it just spawn there? Or is someone here? Although, if you drove a Hummer to here, why the fuck would you stop at this house? Oh, it's fucked. It's burnt out. They've destroyed it. Or someone's destroyed it. Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked. I don't really like... What? Well, maybe. I'll just pretend that's not a reality. Years ago when I was playing this, like, I just randomly was like running through a town, I'd come upstairs into one of like our yellow houses, up into the upstairs bedroom, opened the door, and there was like 3 guys fully geared to the teeth, standing there having a conversation. I was like, oh, good fuck! Turned and ran away, and yeah, got fucking emptied, but that memory sort of stuck with me. Dramatic. I think it's at this stage, if I come across someone who isn't aiming down sights at me, I might just try and talk to them because I don't really think I can really win against anybody. Yeah. I gave up being nice a long time ago. There's no point. Nah, there is point, but most of the time it's not worth the effort. If I do speak to somebody and they don't speak back, or if they have a weird not weird accent, but if they've got a weird, if they've got a weird demeanor when they're talking, you're like, I don't know if I trust you in real life, to be honest. Okay, I'm in that town that has the little coastal town. It has, you just walk up the hill a little bit, there's a church, and there's a water pump in the middle of the main town square.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, maybe? It's that kind of one that no one really goes to. I shouldn't say that. What? Dead? Yeah. Oh fuck. It's a good thing I'm not near you then. Oh, shush. Thought I heard footsteps. I'm just having a panic attack. I definitely heard footsteps there. It might have been a zombie, but
Might have been your own footsteps.
it might have been. Definitely bad in the zombie apocalypse if it got to the point where like you were afraid of yourself. Okay, is that a zombie? Fuck me, it's a zombie. Oh my god. Do I risk the water fountain? I'm in the blue again. Right, water fountain, and then I'll go to the gun shop, and then I'll just get out of here.
I think it's funny that you call it the gun shop.
I know, I've never found a gun. Well, I've rarely found a gun in there, to be honest.
I'm gonna have to fire right here.
Yeah.
Not getting cold now.
No. There's a zombie there, but it hasn't seen me, so. How did it hear me using the fountain? Fuck off.
You proper slut.
Oh, there's a fucking. Someone's left a fucking backpack lying there on the ground. That's not good.
You are.
Huh.
Water fountain from like
Oh no. Oh! Ah! Oh, that's lovely. Mmm. That's so refreshing. I love how like you're basically having an orgasm over a bottle of water. I love how like I don't really understand what the despawn times are exactly in this game, and I like that.
yeah. Yeah.
I see something on the ground, I'm like, you don't know how long it's been there for. I mean, I could probably find out using like Wobo if I really wanted to, but it's kind of like I think it's better just to not really know. He needs
He
to,
likes the technicality of the game.
so he needs
He's
to
like
know.
watched all the YouTube videos, like things in DayZ and
Oh yeah. I watch when there's a new update and something, like I would usually go to like your fella like Wobo to see, because he's the most reliable source of information, but
yeah.
it's when he's getting into like technical deep dives of what bullets go through what materials and all that sort of thing. It's like, nah, I don't really care that much, to be honest. I don't really want to know that much. All I know is a rifle round's going to be better than a handgun round.
I mean, apparently, fire
Fuck me, a lot of zombies.
in the chat.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Oh fuck, I'm getting chased. No. I thought I was doing really well there, being stealthy, but obviously not. Okay, there's a lot of zombies around this house now. That's not good.
There's no gas.
No? There was the other day. Maybe,
Went out of,
maybe the gas is dynamic. Oh shit, no, I was on Sigoria like last weekend. That's when I was at the ship. There's no gas at the ship. I wonder if there's any loot at it though. There might not be.
there was
Oh, okay.
there was no, it wasn't like one time we went there, it wasn't Dead Zone.
Yeah. M16 galore.
18s everywhere.
I'm gonna try and sneak out the back of this house. Oh, I'm not. That's not, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Right. I've drank all my water.
Oh, do you want some fairy lights? No?
No, no.
Oh, I could throw the fairy lights out the back of the house actually as a distraction. I'll do that.
Michael just doesn't understand the way I play this. Because he like plays it like he's constantly running.
Yeah. Well,
Like that is knackered.
that worked. Kinda.
Whereas I just like, oh, horse around, you know.
Yeah.
Like I go to a beach where I find small things, so I set them off on the roof.
I was saying to mate Lee, like, he obviously watches this when he's working and whatever. But he was saying, what's your drive to play DayZ? And I was like, I like role play myself. Like, and that I got that inspiration from you. I never thought about it that way before, but I try and like play it like how I would sort of approach a situation. Yeah, well, I know. But in this scenario, I don't instinctively shoot on sight unless, well, I kind of, you know, I kind of do, but it depends on the situation. What about helmet? Hmm. Yeah.
I'll just still never get over, and I wouldn't have recorded it. So like I was sitting there, he killed me like 7 times already, wondering if he could back.
Yeah, mid conversation, it's like, yeah, mate, fuck off. You attacked me last time with no conversation, so.
That was so weird how we like
We were just like a magnet, yeah, just over and over and over again.
then we went
Oh, yeah.
and like everyone is banded together.
Yeah. We're like, what the fuck? People run, like, it was like people like running from the ocean, like, to attack us. It's like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, a bit mad. Right. I'm almost at the turn off for Berezino. You know what? Do you know on the main road? Yeah, cool. Okay. Well, I could just meet you. Maybe I'll head for the ship. Because I'm at the turn off at the start of Berezino. Do you know, like, we would turn off to go to the hospital or whatever? Kinda. Well, that's exactly where I am. There's a car in the sea. There's a car in the ocean. I might go check the boat. Oh no, I won't actually. To be honest, it actually looks like a prop because there's tire tracks going into the water. Would the car leave tire tracks? No. It is a car, like, but it's fucked. Yeah, it's like tire tracks going into where it drove across the sand. But to be honest, I can't really remember ever driving on the sand and going, oh yeah, look at the tire tracks, that's cool. It's like something we would say then. Yeah. Not on the sand though, which is weird, but... Oh, there's a fishing hook. Take that. Like a spinner.
in the area where
There's a speedboat on the water as well. Nah, it's just sitting there by the water's edge, but I'm not getting soaking wet just to find out about a spark plug. Went into the water, then took his clothes off. Dropped them into the sea. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Approaching the lighthouse. With the one like just at Bears, you know. That was our first meeting point ever in this game. I think we was at the lighthouse, wasn't it? The lighthouse and the bridge. Or it might have been the one at Cherno, actually. It might not have been this one, but you know where I am. Went back, yeah. There's a stash at Kamashovo, or Kamashovo, whatever you call it. It's like as you go up the hill, there's like the double tree spawn kind of thing. It's like 2 trees almost spawn inside each other. But there was a guy who had a barrel stashed in the middle of them. I've got that as memory, so if I have a respawn there, I'll have a wee look, but... I reckon that base though, where I was at Tushka, whatever you call it, I reckon they've probably just moved on now and built a bigger base somewhere else.
Probably the massive base.
Yeah, maybe. They strike me as the people who might have built that base in the middle of the castle, way up in the mountains. We've got a crew of like 3 or 4. Well, what's the maximum on this server? 4 people in a squad? If you had 4 people, like all different times of the day, logging in and doing a wee bit, you wouldn't be long racking it up, like. Right, I'm kind of approaching the train station industrial area in Berezino. I'm staying on the beach, obviously, but. I think the time when we get to you, I think maybe just do some fishing because I don't really have. I went through 4 fillets of chicken. Yeah. Drink some. Have you got any cologne tablets? Oh, cool.
Oh, you got it, yeah.
Stash?
Yeah, barrels.
Has it been topped up or is it still just white? How you seen it last time?
Yeah, this
Oh, cool. Nice. I just had food and my hunger's going down. That's not good. No, it's going down. No, you know what I mean, the arrow's going down. Ha ha ha. Oh no, it's fine actually. I thought it was maybe like dying or something, but it's just, I'm not, I'm fine. That's weird the way you have to pick so many negative perks to pick positive ones. It's a good mechanic, but it's fucking brutal. Yeah. Paranoid Mess. Paranoid Mess is always a good one. If you approach any zombies, you instantly start freaking out. What ammo does this take? 45s? Oh, that's 9 mil, isn't it? Yeah. I like that game, but it doesn't really run very well on GeForce Now, unfortunately, so stop playing. I know, but like on GeForce Now, like as well as like frame rate problems, you've also got like input lag, which is terrible. In a survival game like that, where like every millisecond matters, it's not worth it. I tried this on GeForce Now, but it's not playable. A PvE server maybe, but like you could play a server like Granny's House or something, that'd be alright probably. But it's a bit difficult. I think anything other games that don't involve input lag is fine on GeForce Now, but like play Factorio, RimWorld, games like that are fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's literally like the worst drug addiction you could put yourself under. Oh, I love that, man. It's the music that does it for me mainly, like. Okay. You want a car battery? Or fit it in my pocket if you want it. Right, I'm in shipping containers in Berenzino. But I'm just trying to get out of here, like I'm not gonna go through into the town or nothing. A few military crates here, so I'm gonna have a wee look. But I'll be with you in like 2 minutes maybe. Oh, there's some.
You have water?
Yeah. Find some boots. Nice. I thought that was a player and I shit myself. I can see a ship in the distance. I'm like the entire cove away to the south. I can see the ship though. About 150, 200 meters out. I've got 2 bottles of water. I'm wet and cold, so I definitely need a fire, else I'm gonna get the cold as well. Whoa, thunderstrike.
Yep. Are you on the beach? Are you on the
On the beach, yeah. Fuck, that's far away. That was a good, like, 10 seconds.
Yep. I'll try and get a fire lit.
Yeah. Are you behind the ship in the forest? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And is it, ironically, this is like another flashback. Like, back in the day, the ship never had gas on it originally,
Right?
but there was never loot at it either. But that's maybe like, that might be the case too. Fuck, pissing down now, like. Good luck getting a fire going. Oh, thunderstorm's getting closer. Whoa, what the fuck's that? Oh fuck, I thought that was sick. Oh, it doesn't matter. Is there zombies at the ship as well?
No?
Weird. Good stuff. Just crossing. I really hope there's some zombies here. Maybe I shouldn't go too close to the ship. Just in case. Yeah, you're right, there doesn't seem to be any. Might risk it, okay. And where besides on the hillside? I can't even see your fire.
There's rock.
Yeah, up near the lighthouse, like up that way kinda. I'm like pretty much at the ship. I'll find you, don't worry. I'm to the right of the ship. Approaching up the back of the ship. There's a speedboat over there? That's a bit weird. Oh, okay. I kind of guessed it was where you would be. Oh yeah, hello. The cold's gone? You need a bottle of water or do you have one? That one. Oh, I'm freezing. You need a leather repair kit. You got, I just want to fix my boots, but you can work away at that. There's about 1 use left on it. I got assault boots, got the knife in them. No, I said I got assault boots, so I put my knife in them. I've got a CR75 handgun, like an M9 handgun with 3 bullets, and I've got this really shitty sawn-off break barrel, but I've no ammo for it. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Do you want that rifle? Well, it's not really a rifle. It was a rifle. at one point. I'll put it in the fire then. I've no use for it. That's the one I got off the guy from kill. Like, he tried to shoot me. I'll keep my woolen gloves as a backup. Oh yeah. No, I'm not even getting one here. I know. You don't have a... I know. You don't have a sewing kit, do you? Nah. Oh, I'm getting one now. I reckon I'm just going to get my heat buff up a wee bit and I'm going to have a wee ratch around the ship and have a look. Yeah. I'm going to be, I'm just waiting for my cousin Gary to message and say he's on his way, and then I'll stand around to the train station. But was that a really cool place last night? It's a place that opened like in Belfast when I was a kid, but I never went to it. But it's called W5, and it's like kind of like a technology and like science sort of like place. It's mainly designed for kids, you know, like teenagers and stuff. But once a month they have like a over 18s night only. And it's all like, you walk in and it's all about like medical, surgical procedures and like all like these like banners up. It looks very like dystopian and futuristic. And then you go through there and then there's all like all this bit about energy. And so there's this one machine, it's like basically much there's a huge battery in the middle of the room. And at one side of the room is a massive light, and you can like manipulate the light to shine it on solar panels. And then there's like loads of, the other side of the room has these massive big wind turbines, and you have to like control the wind flow using big turbines. And there's another part with like a river, and you have to like control the water flow to like generate electricity. And your goal is to charge the battery. It's like real life factorial. I'm loving it. And there's another part where like, you know, they've got a green screen, and two people can go and sit down. There's like a news publication, and there's like 5 or 6 different news stories they're going to talk about. Like one of them's like somebody finds a dragon skull on a beach, just like Lord of the Rings, or Game of Thrones, sorry. Or there's like aliens have landed on the north coast, and like 2 people stand there and read out the script, while the other person on the other side, they control the camera angles and like all like, it's like a real news production thing. It's class. It's basically just a kid's place for the adults to enjoy. It's really cool. But I can't believe I'd never been to it. It's like 5 floors. Each floor is at a completely different big, like, well, the biome's not really the right idea, but every floor is at a completely different topic, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a science. Maybe? Oh yeah, for your GPS. Oh yeah, well, yeah. I don't have a battery though, but I'll put it on, like. Yeah, true. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I've only got 3 bullets, but better than no bullets. Oh, do you remember the early learning center? There's an entire room like the size of like, it's fucking massive, right? I don't even know how to describe how big it is, but the entire room is like the early learning center, you know, all like the wooden bricks and blocks. Yeah. And I'll send you it. And we spent like an hour just building shit. It was great. Yeah. There's another area. It was like like the what do you call? Is it the Heimlegger effect or whatever? You know, when like you knock like a ball at the top of something and it continues, and you just control all the little triggers that continue the momentum. I forget what you call that. You know what I mean? There was a whole area like that as well. And like the first bit was like you drop the ball into like a vacuum, you know, kind of like what they use in like an old like postal room. You drop it in, it would like shoot the tube away to the far side of the building. And then obviously, I know, I can't remember. But after that, there was like the crane, and you could like there was 4 of us, right? So one person was controlling like the vacuum, like dropping the stuff into the tube. The other person was controlling the crane. So like at the one point, you had to grab it with a crane, And like you were like 10 meters away from the end of the crane. You're like controlling this big pneumatic crane, dropping the ball down to the next area, and then Grace was controlling like all the bridges, and then Katie was controlling like all the like you could like tilt and shift like the platforms. It was so fun. It was great. It was amazing. I'll say this is like I was gonna say, what are you doing over there? And then last night was like it was like the Y2K like memorial. It was like 25 years since the place opened. And on the very top floor, it's like a theater, like a cinema screen, and it was just showing like a loop of like all different snippets from the 90s. Everything from like news TV shows, like the old like iPhone or iPod Mini advert from like 1996 or 97. Scenes from like The Simpsons. Oh, it was so good. Like it was just like pure nostalgia throwback. Right, we'll go into the ship maybe and have a wee look. Is your balaclava still damp? The speedboat's over there by the yellow crate, but it's washed inshore. Like we'll never get it in the water, I don't think. It's weird. There's no gas, unless the gas is invisible. But oh, what's that? Oh, epoxy. Yeah, would be. Right, no, if we find a thumper, it'd be alright, but way much use. I'm gonna go to this big room on further down with like, all the crates in it. I noticed this little trick as well. You can jump from here. Is it this one? Oh, you can jump from here onto the top. Whee. Oh, these have been loaded, like. Something in that one. Not a gun though, but what is it? A buttstock for an AK. Ah! No, I'm only joking. Nah, just buttstocks for AKs. I wasn't really expecting. Yeah. Without the gas, I'm not really expecting there to be much. To be fair, oh, we should have went fishing actually. Didn't really think that through. There's nothing else on this side of the ship. But the other time we tried to walk across the wire at the top, that was a brutal end. Yeah. We also tried to jump the gap, that didn't work either. Right. Try the other side. Sometimes this gets on jumps it. Don't need that. Yeah, there's absolutely fuck all here. I think someone's been here relatively recently, but probably nothing really spawns here anyway. I mean, I'd stick that in my backpack, to be honest, if you don't want it. It's good for digging worms up. It's like expendable, you can dig like 5 at a time. Yeah, there's absolutely fuck all here, like. I'm just checking all the bedrooms, but there's nothing. But I'm gonna be hopeful. There might be something, you never know. RNG can sometimes be a kind mistress. We check down below here. No. You have checked these crates, yeah? There's nothing here, like. You can go up this ramp, can't you? Yeah. Cool. I wasn't really expecting there to be much, to be fair. Sometimes you get shit up on this little bit, because I think a lot of people don't look up on these little bits where the ladders are, but... Nah. What's that? A stone? How did a stone get up here? Yeah. Yeah. Good idea.
And pipes and wherever.
Yeah. I was literally considering jumping across that gap. I was like, what are you doing? You idiot, don't do that. Where are you thinking of going?
Headed to our old house.
Mm. Do you want me to take that shovel on my backpack, or are you alright? Here? I've got worms. I've got worms. Have you got a fishing rod? Oh, you do? I'll do a bit as well, sure. Fuck it. Double the action. Oh, thanks for the shotgun. Thanks for the shotgun, by the way. I didn't even say that. We got set to double. Just swim out and see if the other side of that crate's open. Military crate?
Ah. No, I don't think I could get into that.
Well, I suppose that's true. Hope you catch something. I heard something there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one full mackerel.
Nice. I'll use this worm and I'll switch over to the lure because I'm still using my shitty wooden. Which I was really random. I was walking like past the lake the other day and I was going, how would a wooden fishing rod work? How would a wooden fishing hook work? It just wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
Is that hook fucked or is it alright? That's okay. Fire worm on it. Sure. It served me well. I'll not dump it yet. Although, very, very different of course, but the wooden golf club always kind of confused me.
Wooden golf club?
Yeah, you can get golf clubs that are made out of hickory.
Yeah. Old school golf.
Yeah. My dad has a hickory driver. He doesn't use it like anymore, obviously, but oh, I found a cooking pot! The holy grail!
I've got a cooking pot as well.
Alright, well. You made it sound less appealing. I've got two rounds, by the way, if you have a what do you call it? A Mark II.
Yeah, I do.
Do you? I'll give them in a wee second. I only have a few, like 12 I think or something, but you can have them. I meant to give them to you before. Shame you can't have a fire inside a container crate like this. I mean, why couldn't you do that in real life?
Yeah.
Get some plastic bottles all crunched up and get them all lit. The amount of time thinking like when I was younger, like things that we made lit fires with, I must have breathed in so much shit when I was younger.
Yeah, just making fires up a bit like
Yeah, and like burning crisp packets in part of your fire and everything. It's just like, what the fuck were we thinking? I hope that's you behind me. Yeah. Have I got room in that for another fish? Not really. Have you any space?
No.
Okay.
Having to carry the rope here.
I'll just carry my fish. I've got 3 fish.
I'll carry it.
Actually, wait a minute. I might be able to fit space in my inventory. I could probably catch one more. Yeah, I can catch one more.
Oh, fish.
I know, but like, remember what server we're on? It might not last very long. I reckon we could head up north to the little fishing village and go cooking there. Oh, there's a base there, you said, isn't there?
No, there's not. It's very far, the fishing village.
Yeah.
Actually,
I've got 1 chicken fillet.
Yeah.
I could probably make it to the northern village. It's not that far, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose it is. It's past the city, isn't it? Oh, it is quite far. But I'm just thinking cooking around this area is probably going to be a bit dodgy because we're close to Berensino. Come on, fish. Come on. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy.
Slap it down on the inside of it. Container.
Adds a bit of seasoning.
I'm gonna look at
Like I'm just looking over my shoulder now at the end of my double barrel that you give me. Whoever cut that off did a rough job with the fucking saw. It's brutal looking. Look at that. What the fuck? Why am I not catching anything? Nah, fuck it. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna put the boat back in the water.
With what? Are we gonna take the boat? Yeah, true. Is there a Sparky in it and some petrol?
I don't know about that as well.
Okay. That's the first time I think I've ever called that a Sparky. Yeah. Oh, the rain stopped. Have a wee look and see if there's any petrol in it. Why won't you let me get in? Why won't you let me get in? I can't get into it. I can't get into it. Oh, here we go. Fuck. There's not much in it, like. If we stick to the coast, we can't get any wetter, like. So, you can drive. No worries. I'll just get sniped. If we stick to the coast, we should. I mean, we're soaked anyway, so what difference does it make? What can go wrong? No. It'd be funny if we just ran out of fuel like right now. Don't go too far out. What are you doing, you crazy man? Why are you going backwards? Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to be fair. You're going the same speed more or less. You're going, why are you so far out from the coast? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Skills, mate. Skills. Spit on. I know. Apparently they're introducing a couple of new weapons in the update as well. Well, Badlands are introducing new weapons. It'd be cool if they brought the bow and arrow back. Like, don't go too far from here because we can't swim that, to be honest. But I suppose we can. It'll be a long, yeah, no, but we've also died swimming. I seen like there was a video online. It was like someone found a boat and like they were in the middle of nowhere and they get in the boat and like literally they got out about pretty much far enough that they could probably maybe not swim back in and then ran out of fuel. As like the flashbacks. Although we were travelling for like 9 kilometers and then we ran out of fuel, so it was kind of our fault. But but see that journey. I worked it out on the map, and like that journey across the open ocean in the snow, which was trippy as hell. That was like 19 kilometers. I know. Remember the snow, man? It was really fucking on my head. I was just like, this is like so fucked up looking. Yeah. What? Oh no. Like last night in that thing as well, there was like a game show. And the game show was it was called like the conventional dictionary. So basically, the dictionary had like people's names and like locations, and basically you can search for things anyway, right? So we're like, who hasn't won a prize yet? And Katie was like, put your hand up. And I was like, there was like 20, 30 people. And I was like, I don't think anybody won a prize. I was like, I haven't won a prize. It was, okay, come on up. It was right, we're going to use a conventional dictionary. We're going to give you a question, and we want to see how quickly you can find the answer. And the dictionary was like a foot deep, and like just like a normal book size, like a big huge book. And I was like, yeah, okay, no problem. And we want to know what year was Albert Einstein born, right? And he looked at me, and I was like, do I have to open the book? He was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I opened it at a random page, and it was like 1879. He's like, what? I was like, well, I already knew. I knew the answer. And he was like, okay, well, you're a sport. I was like, what do you mean? You just asked me a question, I give you the answer. You have to use the book to find the answer. I was like, well, what's the point if I know it? I was joking, like, obviously. But he's like, right, okay. Well, you won a prize, very good. Next. And I won like a pen, but every centimeter in the pen was like a different color crayon. Remember them? And like, I was used the crayon, and then like, when that crayon was done, you push the button on the bottom. You got with a pencil too, but this one was crayon. I thought it was cool. Give me a crayon toy. Well, you're at a kids thing, you know what I mean? Well, this has made the journey a bit quicker. I reckon we're running on fumes now, like. What? Yeah, it's just right here to the left. There we go. Go further on, like past it a wee bit. Like to the right. Yeah. Just in case there is somebody here. Can't see any, there's no fires lit or nothing, so. Thank you. Maybe just take it slow here, observe for a wee minute or two as we're moving in slowly. Or there was balls deep it. Oh, you've got a scope, right enough. Right. Well, I'll get the double barrel, set the double, ironically. What? Set the stun here. What ammo have you got in it? Oh no. Gary's going to head to the station shortly, but he said he'll let me know when he's on it. He's getting a train at about 10:15, so that's another half an hour anyway before I even have to consider leaving here. And then I'm going to go for breakfast with him, and is that you? Oh, it is you. Wearing the cowboy hat. Yeah, then I'll just come back and I'll be on the rest of the day. I've literally no other plans today, so Katie's meeting her friend Tina after work for coffee, so. Her friend, she's worked with her friend for like about 3 years, well, since COVID really.
Yeah.
And then her friend got a job and somewhere different. Oh, there's some more 2-2 rounds actually. So she's meeting up with her friend to see how things are going.
What does Tina do?
Well, she was like Royal Mail obviously, but now she's a teaching assistant. Sounds like a terrible job change to me, like, what, each to their own.
Definitely not all woodwork.
No. Why would she be a woodworker? Oh, Tina Turner? Your brain works in amazing ways, like. Like that is a compliment. I'm not slagging that. I love that. You bridge the impossible thought process. It's just like amazing. Whoa! Fuck! I thought that was a player. Fuck me in there, shit myself. No, no, get in, get in, get in! I was like, I'm running away from it with a shotgun out. Tiny Tina? What's Tiny Tina from? Oh, it's fucked. Yeah.
From
Is that not Tiny Tina? Oh yeah, yeah. You should know. I said Tiny Tina. You were like, no. Is it, I was like, is that not Tiny Tina? We'll go to the end house with the double fire. I spent so much money on that fucking her. She's the one you just give a nation to, isn't it? You're like, oh yeah, I'll give you some money, and she doesn't give you anything ever. Well, she does eventually, but oh Moxie, yeah man, I fucking hate that bitch. But yeah, after you've given her more than what the fucking planet's worth. Yeah, I know. What a game. No. Although it seems to be awesome. Yeah. See Borderlands 4, I've seen it's advertised there, it must be out now, is it?
Yeah, it is.
No, definitely. I think, I've just settled on a few games now like these days. I just can't be arsed with new games especially.
Yeah.
No, not new, but like the new idea of what a game would play like. I just can't be arsed with it. I don't know, people are just taking the piss though. I mean, I think on many levels it is a good thing.
But it's post-processing games with AI.
Yeah, but like, it's basically, what it does mainly is frame gen. I think like, that post-processing art style, like, you don't have to have that on if you don't want to. But yeah, basically it's frame generation mainly, that's what DLS does, isn't it? Well, DLS4 did that anyway. So if you're like PC can only handle like 30 FPS, you could push it to 60 using DLS.
Yeah.
But people just, I see these days, man, people just, one person slags something off, and then 50 people go, oh yeah, I agree with that person, I'm gonna slag it, and they don't even give a valid opinion, they just go, oh yeah, it's fucking slop or something, and then 50 more people go, yeah, it's total slop. It's like, generate your own opinion. But basically, they say that, and you go, if you were to go, okay, so what does that really mean to you? And just like a blank stare, like the fucking the millennial stare, not millennial, whatever. I know, yeah. Oh, and let's throw that. It's a new game. Get the motorbike helmet out the window. Oh, okay. that wasn't that difficult. There you go, wee gun cleaning kit, you dirty bastard. Where'd you get that from? Oh, nice. I think it needs more than that. Oh, it is badly damaged. Can I use it? Is that okay? It's also like, I went to Tesco, like, or not Tesco, sorry, McDonald's, like last weekend. Drive-through, got round and like pretty much said to the person like, oh yeah, Katie wanted the McPlant meal and I got like the quarter pounder with cheese. And I said I want no gherkin with it, and Katie wanted no salad, but she wanted the sauces. And then on the screen, the guy only updated it. And I was like, that's not right, mate. I said I don't want gherkin. You put it down as extra cheese, and he was like, oh sorry. And I was like waiting for him to change it, and he just didn't change it, and I was like, oh. And then Katie was like, and then she said she wanted, and I was like, yeah. So make sure both sauces, no salad, nothing changed on the screen. He was like, yeah, okay. I was like, all right. And I got round to the wee window, and I said, just double checking. before I paid. 'Cause it still said the shit on the screen when at the window. Like, just double checking like that it has such and such, such and such. And he just stared at me, like complete, like dead stare, like didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
I was like, you're like, did they hear me or what? I was like, I just want to double check, as I said there, like I don't want that on it. And he just kept staring at me. Uh-huh. What? Oh. He just went, uh-huh. I was like, does that mean that I'm not going to get that? Or does that mean that you've just heard what I said? He's like, yeah, wait a minute. And he closed the window. I was like, what's going on? And he came back and was like, yeah, that's okay. I was like, alright. And in my head I was going, I don't really believe you. Like, and then literally got it handed to me. Can I take these other 4? Yeah. Got it handed to me. Literally just like waited, opened the box and was like, I said to the guy, this has gherkin on it. I asked for no gherkin. And he goes, oh, okay. And then Katie checked hers and goes, yeah, this has everything on it. We asked not to have that. He's like, alright, okay. I was like, we don't want it. And he's like, alright, okay. Hand it back. I was like, what the fuck do you think I was going to... I think I was just complaining and was going to take it. Like, I didn't ask for gherkin. He goes, okay. I was like, thank you. I was going to drive on. I don't know. It totally boggles my mind. It's like, fair enough. Customer service isn't that complicated, but is that just because like, we actually like learnt something when we did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't.
No.
They don't know how.
I always tell you the cracker scenarios from work, and I'm not slagging these people, but it just blows my mind a bit. Last week we were having this promotion thing, right? There was a bundle. We've got 3 different sizes of the same hairbrush, right? Different diameter, right? Like just a thin one, and it goes up to like a 45mm like thickness. And so basically, whatever we're talking about that, and one of the girls goes, "What size? Well, what's the difference between those 4?" She's worked there for years, like. I was like, "Oh, and a different diameter." I was like, "The one we're using, that one, it's like 32 diameter." She goes, "32 diameter," like nodding, and goes, "Is that long?" I was like, "Do you know what?" I was like, "What?" And I was like, then I realized that she didn't know what diameter meant, and I was like, just respectfully, I was like, "You know what diameter means?" She goes, She didn't have a clue what diameter meant. I was like, "Fuck me." There was another one like the week before as well, like talking, and somebody had measured a room, and it came to like the point of something, and they were measuring like a unit. It was like I guess a display unit, and they were like, oh, it's 150, whatever. I don't remember the exact number. 150 millimeters, and she goes, millimeters? What's that again? I said, what do you mean? See now, whenever they ask stupid questions like that, I just put my headphones back in, turn the music up. It's like, I don't give a fuck that you don't understand anymore.
Yeah.
So bad. Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, at one point, half the class failed. Syllabus.
Yeah.
But it's not. Harry has huge problems getting their language.
Hmm.
They don't have to. I
Yeah.
apparently the third generation trying to say
If you ask them the question, they're like, I don't have the capacity to reply to that right now.
why
Yeah. Sorry for being a human.
the best one was
Yeah.
just like I want
Yeah. Yes. You've got creative freedom. Do whatever you want. Oh fuck! I just realized I've got a sharpness stone. If you want to have a wee go on it, by the way. Is that your way again? Oh, you're frozen. Yep. He's away. Hello. Quite bizarre. Yeah. But I just ran away to get some wood and come back now. Are you back now? Oh, you are. No, you are. Yeah. Sorry.
Not helpful when stuff like that happens.
No. Sure. All good.
So much moving.
Nice. Where'd you find that? Oh yeah. Oh, it's camoed as well. You got scope and everything. Nice. I wasn't looking at your ass, sir. I was just looking behind you. No. No. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's James Bond, like, isn't it? I like that gun. And the iron sight's a bit useless, but with the scope on it, with the silencer. But
yeah, but
if you get you're gonna be close anyway, aren't you? Like better than a Coke bottle. No, it looks cool. It's quite a stylish wee gun. Yeah, well, I haven't got much fish to be fair though. I thought we would have had more to be honest, but I've got 3. Yeah, we could go fishing since we're at the little harbour. There's a zombie out there by the way too. I'll still put my fishing rod in There's another boat. There's no spark plug. Well, you've got chlorine tablets, do you not? No water by the sea.
There's no water here at all.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
There's one more.
Are you out for the ballsy route, straight to the end of the pier?
Yeah.
Shoot me, sniper. Someone could probably kill you with a revolver from that distance. Snipe you with a magnum. It's so fucking cold here. It doesn't make sense. Like last Saturday was like 18 degrees in the mountains, no wind at all. It was like the most beautiful weather. And then yesterday it snowed. What's that? What happened?
Fishing.
You're not getting in, no? Surely I should just swim away again. Why am I not catching anything? Oh, you went in? Balls deep. That's not good.
Right there, why wouldn't it?
I wish I had a container or something. Was there a jacket in that house or anything? No. Put all my fish in a jumper or something and carry them, because I can't carry them one by one. Oh, some duct tape. I'll take that, like.
So fishing off the edge of the pier doesn't work.
Well, no, not in that instance, no. Yeah, I don't need a stone anymore, I can drop that.
It dove into the water, but I left me happy.
Hmm? Oh, fuck it, I'm just going to cook them as I catch them, because I can't bother running back and forward constantly. There's no use of fire while it's here. Yep. Let's get even a bit more wood. Oh, shush.
So I'm gonna cook this fish and then I'm gonna throw it.
Ah, okay. I'll be going very short anyway.
Back of the house?
I'm just out the back getting wood. Yeah, I'll be leaving here in about probably 10, 15 minutes anyway, so. Oh, shush.
You went for that water.
Fucking right. Give it a go there. Oh, there you go. You been practicing? I fired them into the smoking section. Don't know why they were cooking.
I was cooking.
Oh.
This strange how you can fall off it.
Yeah. Look forward to breakfast. Get a big dirty fry.
And I know thicker than most of the food out there.
Yeah, yeah. You get to have a chat with him.
What? Matrix that, and then slapping them.
Oh yeah, guys on the 7 minutes past 10. Yeah, so I got them. Do you need duct tape or anything? Actually, there's quite a lot on it. I'm gonna fix my coat. You keep your eye on the fish.
Aye, you just one.
There'll be half of it left probably. I won't be using much of it. I really wish I'd taken that down jacket out of the car, but couldn't at the time. Jeans are fine. Hat, what state are you in? That's damn right, I'll fix that as well. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll go log back quickly though, just get my shit and then I'll log off. Apex Survival Livonia. Certain servers I followed have changed their names. There's one called Crazy Days.
That was the thing I had, like,
Yeah. Oh, I've got like two pages of dead servers. Like literally, like the only ones I have that are actually active are like the top 5 or 6. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 3 officials, same as you, probably. I've got almost official. Prison Deathmatch PvP. I never really played that one, but I've had it there for so long. Red versus Green Conquest, which is quite cool, but I don't really play that either. And then Apex Survival, fuck knows what that was before. And Crazy Days, I don't know what that was either. They've obviously just changed the name. They're both locked actually too. Might as well just get rid of them.
yeah, tried going on
No. Have you? I would not go on their Discord, like. What a shit show that place was.
especially at the end.
Yeah.
Everyone just started slagging each other.
At the start it was really friendly, but then too many people got involved and it just turned into a shit show. At the start it was fine. I mean, we were absolute assholes and they forgave us. We were apologetic. We didn't mean to like piss people off, and they seen that and they were fine with it. I mean, we did mean to steal the car, but we didn't know we weren't allowed to.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like understanding and he came and gave us a car, remember?
Yeah.
He's like, whatever you want, you can have it, what do you need? And we were like, no, it's all good. We're going to build a mega fortress. Leave us be. I had good times in that server, but it just went to shit. Remember they had that event that was like, there was hidden caches all over the map and you had to find a shovel and go looking?
We found it.
We found one of them on the beach, yeah, dug up the treasure chest. Shit like that's fun. And then the builder sheds were like the only areas, well pretty much the only areas that were PvP, and the military places too, like, but...
Well, when they changed it to those checkpoints for PvP,
Yeah, I know. Well, I remember they moved the only builder shed, that's what you're saying, isn't it? The only builder shed was that Radio Zenit, and you had to go up that dodgy zigzag road. That was, yeah, pretty terrible. But now it's called the Wall. I would be interested in going to see what did they actually build the wall, because they were going to build a wall north of because that was fucking my idea, and they were like no, and then suddenly that was their idea. I was like, all right, dead on. I was like, why don't you build it diagonally across the map so the one half of the map's PvE and the other half's PvP, means there's a clear line. Because beforehand you didn't know where you were going to get fucking murked from. Be interesting to see what they did though.
shot that guy. No, but I was in the PvP. It was just inside of it.
And I was like, thought I was in it, wasn't it? But I was still in it. Is the server back? What? can't see it.
I'm definitely in it.
Well,
It's deleted by accident.
oh, maybe they delete it when it was blacked out. Yeah, it's there now. I just went and looked for it again. I cleared like loads of my favourites, so I must have cleared it off as well. Right. I'm just gonna grab my shit here and then I have to go. What was I going? I was gonna fix something really quickly there before I left. It was my hat, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you would have.
Yeah, I just need to finish the hat. I was like in the middle of fixing it. There we go. I don't think I can fix anything else on mine. I think that's it. There you go. Oh, there you go. It's like, but there's only a little bit left, but there wasn't much to start. Yeah, there wasn't much to start with. Swap that for that. So I've only got larger quantities of fish left. There we go. All right. Have a go. One for the road. Skills off the rim. All right. Right.
Yeah, that's all I do was go down around.
Just practice hitting it off the rim. Right, I'll be away for like an hour or two, and we said you're not sure what you're doing while you run to the supermarket and that. But I'll be back from like, I'll be back in like an hour and a half probably, and that'll be me the rest of the day, I would imagine. So I'm gonna come on this regardless and continue. I'm sure we can meet up. All right. Speak to you later. Bye bye.